Alright you guys, so it's been about 3 days since you've seen the first part 1 video, and yesterday I received a text that Santa Claus stopped dancing. I kind of figured that motor would give out. So I went there to fix the dancing again, replace the motor again, and finally finished fixing his mouth. So I invited my buddy Tom along with me to work on this thing together because thought it would be a lot of fun, and it was. And we did get Santa up and running with some bad news along the way and some good news along the way, and you'll see that in this video, so I hope you enjoy. Okay, we're here at the mall. I'm meeting my buddy and former coworker from Spirit here. We're gonna fix Santa together, so we're heading down there right now. Got my bag of parts on me. Oh, look at, there's Home Depot dancing Santa. Beautiful. I'm not gonna press him though. Here's some inflatables. Wait, we got Santa Claus down there. Tom's here with me for part 2 of repairing Santa Claus. So there's his head. And you guys really seem to enjoy the part 1. So let's hope that he stopped dancing. I think I did tell you guys that. So the motor died that I put in him because I must have used the old used motor. Still got the same Gemmy head mech. Were you surprised to see that?
Not really. They're gonna cheap out.
Yeah. They said that, oh, we're wiring up to a step pad too, so that ought to be fun. What are we doing, Tom?
Breaking Santa.
Breaking Santa. We're gonna try to use his head motor, even though the shaft is a little bit smaller, and his dancing motor, because I don't have a motor with the same size shaft. So you're gonna be on YouTube now, did you know that?
Cool.
Yeah, cool beans. Alright, so let's see. We gotta take this headpiece off right here. Never really do tutorials on how to fix stuff. It's usually just of me fixing stuff, so beautiful. And then look at all this here from the head constantly moving.
Just
it's like
grinding it down.
It's eating away the plastic. That's why you guys really should not use these on constant. I know they have the constant ability, but that's only because it can't access the sensor where it is in there. So we're gonna have people use a step pad. We're gonna wire it up to that since he can't take a step pad. So just take the motor out. Beautiful. My right hand man. Oh wait, we just gotta pull the little pulley off. Okay, so we got the head motor out. And we're gonna try to reverse it with the dancing motor. And then if it works, we'll solder the wires together because it does reach, so that's perfect. So Tom's gonna take that dancing motor out. Bing Crosby's on the radio. The last video I made was freaking Alvin and the Chipmunks screeching in the video constantly. It was so annoying. Oh wait, we gotta take that pulley off too. That one, since this doesn't really come off, it's too much of a pain. I just took a screwdriver in there and pried it. Yeah, I just kind of pried it. 2 belts, and then like the plastic pulley's all one piece.
Plastic pulley come out.
Look at Tom. Tom's working hard. This is what we do when we're not working at Spirit. So the next 9 months out of the year, we're just screwing off. That was a nice thing. Believe it or not, this is actually going to be easier than fixing the mouth, I guarantee you. For the mouth,
You gotta get in there.
I've got some gears from an old Billy Bass I had for parts, so
It's not even close.
those should have the same. No, I told you it's definitely smaller, but what I'm thinking we could do, since it takes 2 belts, is if we don't have this one on all the way here.
Yeah.
See how that one's kind of hanging off the edge, and this one's already hanging off the edge? That's what we can do. So before we wire it, all we have to replace, switch these two on each other. I have to get a little pivot thing. Makes it so much easier getting these things off. We got the little belt pulleys off, and this. We'll see if it reaches. Let's see. Actually, yeah.
That should be enough.
It should be enough, and I could even push it down just a little bit more. Let me screw that motor in first. These are 2 motor screws. These are the arms.
No, the arm ones are.
No.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you don't keep track of your screws, people. Oh, here it is. F yourself up. So again, if you don't know what we're doing, we're replacing the head motor with the dancing motor because I no longer have another motor that size. So that's in. Just put the belts on. And God will hope for the best. So.
Yeah, it's not good. Be a lot easier without that bottom piece on there too.
Get it on the first one, and we'll slide it down to the second one. I'll get a copyright strike for this music on here, please. I thought I was going to for the Chipmunks, but I didn't.
Yeah, they pick that stuff up pretty good.
They do. Dude, I recorded a freaking Dean Martin doll I had. It's saying like 2 of his hit songs, like not even a full song, and I got a copyright strike.
Demonetized.
Yeah. Get it down there. Wait. Two belt pulley. What a cool it's really small. Because it's on the bottom row of this one, and on the bottom row of the big one.
Do both belts spin the same pulley, or is it 2 separate ones?
No, it's all one pulley. You just have 2 sections of it. Got it on that side. You got it on this side too. Get it. Beautiful. One more to go. Okay, we're putting his dancing piece back together. Oh my. Wow. Alright. Well, now we're putting his dancing piece back together. My hands are so freaking shaky.
Took one of the screws for the head collar thing.
What's that? Oh yeah, they're 2 of the same ones.
Yeah,
It's
the
for
same.
this. It doesn't really matter. Now it's only going to dance intermittently because it's head movement.
Yeah, it'll still be on that. We'll find out.
I can't tell how strong it is though.
No.
So we have him in head motion right now. See, right now it's a 2-direction motor, so it's hard to tell. So we'll wire it up and find out. See, because this, look at this, it's not even moving right now. That motor is so bad, so stupid. So as you can see, he's very slow, but he's using I guess it's a lower voltage motor. It's not as powerful because it's supposed to be for the head turning, but we're using it for dancing right now. And it has some resistance when I hold it, but that's with like all my strength versus, you know, just the plastic he holds in the suit. So I guess we'll solder these wires and hope for the best. What's Tom think?
I think it'll be alright.
It'll be alright? Alright, so we got the wires attached from the head motor that we put into the dancing, so we're gonna solder those. We did put his dancing motor in the head turning, and of course the head won't turn at all. That motor is just completely shot. So he dances very slow with the head motor in the dance mech, but I'm a lot more confident this is gonna last. What do you think? What are the odds?
It'll be alright.
Yeah, it should be okay. So
Especially not going constant.
yeah, so hopefully. Good thing Kittyland here is vacant, or that would suck. Yeah, that would be so awkward. They closed it since COVID and never opened it, so that would be super awkward. Okay, we're gonna solder the wires onto his dancing mechanism now. All right, while Tom starts on the head, I'm gonna put his body frame back on now that those wires are soldered together.
It's gonna be slow. Is it really slower than it runs?
Yeah, it usually goes a little faster. That should work. It's just the weight of the arms and what I'm concerned about. You can turn them into Spanish mode.
No.
Let's screw his body frame back on. Sinatra, if you get me a goddamn copy strike. Copyright strike. Do you need a smaller screwdriver?
No, I'm trying to count the damn teeth.
You might need. I had to borrow a small one off of them. You might need that. Let's see that real quick. I just want to screw the body frame back in. I'll get the arms on, and then we can get them dressed. You know what I always wanted to work on? Those pneumatic animatronics, like the Chuck E. Cheese ones.
Oh,
and shit.
yeah,
Dude, that would be so fun. If I knew how to do all that. I would love to learn. I always wanted one of those robots. Oh,
Yeah, it's the same fucking gear.
huh?
It's the same fucking gears.
Are they the same exact
Oh.
one? Figured they would be. Sweet.
I just need that shit.
I knew I saw that gearbox
Yeah, you
before.
did.
Now that spring, like I said, is on backwards. So like its mouth would be open and would move closed when it's supposed to move open, like reversed.
It's just replacing the gears, so it shouldn't matter.
No, I said the spring's on back. I had the spring on backward because when I didn't have the parts, I half-assed it. I'll be back, to do it. Thank you for coming and your help. It's actually fun doing this with you. We should do this more often. I'm gonna start throwing my shit down the steps. Yeah. There's a Life Size Dancing Santa down the hall. You want to break that one? Did you see it?
Where?
It's the crappy Home Depot one from last year. It's made by Pan Asian Creations. Yeah, dude, it's so bad. We're gonna go look at it after this.
Some of the Pan Asian stuff
I'm
from
almost
this year.
done.
Some of the Pan Asian shit from this year is actually.
No, yeah, they actually stepped their game up. You know, there's one spirit thing I like that they made. What the hell is his name? Farmer Fred. What the hell? He was on the steak. He was on the.
Oh, the little
Pitchfork.
head. Yeah, the pitchfork. That was cool.
Do you have that guy?
No.
I liked him, but you know what? He was super faulty. We had 2 store displays, 2 store displays and 2 returns because their mouths kept breaking. It was the shafts that they were too cheap. So we ended up having 2 displays though. One display actually lasted a long time, but then somebody bought it, so I don't know if it's open. It could be open.
This looks like it has more teeth.
It should be.
Get this screwdriver for a second.
It should be okay. At least hopefully.
You don't have a flathead, do you?
I do not know. I do have something that could help though. You need it? Something flat?
Why?
God, I hope this works in both arms.
Oh, these are obliterated.
What? Those are the Gemmy ones, right?
Yeah.
Shit, dude, complete shit. I get he was running 10 hours a day.
No, but there's no reason it should explode.
But she said that one in St. Clair still goes. So as you can see, he's dancing with the head motor, just rather slow. But I know, I'm confident, knock on wood, not to jinx it, that I don't think it'll die because it's a decent motor. It's only slow because it's only made for the head turning. So I don't know. We'll hope, I guess. He won't be on constant. He'll be on step pad, so. All right, so now we have Santa laid down. Well, Tom still works on the head. My assistant, who assumes he's getting paid, but is probably wrong. You get paid in friendship. Oh, dude, please try. Oh, dude, come on. What do you guys think are better, these glasses or Tom's glasses? Oh, yeah.
I look like John Lemon.
You do. Chick magnet already. Everyone's lining up.
Yeah, look at them all.
Anyways, so we're going to go ahead and wire up the step pad. Taking out the screws in the bottom here. I'm assuming there might be screws under this too. We will find out. I can't get it off. Of course, on camera, I can't get it off. It's a two-handed job. But anyways, so we're going to take the 2 wires off of his Try Me button. Since he's in a display and he's not really reachable to be touched, people could use the step pad to... And this way he's not on constant, so he won't break as easy. All right, so we got the wires spliced for the step pad. We did run into a little bit of a problem. This screw is stripped, of course, so we have to manage to wire this step pad, which is not focusing, to his Try Me button with about that much leeway. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so Santa's up and running, but we have very bad news. For some reason, he will not work with the step pad. And I know what you're thinking, yes, he's not supposed to, but if we take the 2 wires off of the Try Me button on the base and splice the wires to the step pad and connect the wires together, it should work. I've done it before with Spirit Halloween animatronics that don't take step pad. For some reason, however, it's not working with Santa. So his really only option is to work him with a Try Me button because, or I mean, not with the Try Me button, sorry, with the constant option because unfortunately, it's not going to work with step pad. I can feel hold it up. The motor's running. There's just something there messed up. We'll give up on the step pad idea.
Feel the gears.
Yeah. We'll give up on the step out idea and work on the mouth. There's that.